think we're good again. Alright, welcome back to the channel. My name's Twice. This is Crow Country. It's a low res homage to the Silent Hills and the Resident Evils of the PSX days. And that's all I know about it, other than a lot of people liked it. Me being like, oh, 14 years ago. Oh, no. Special Agent Forrest, that's me. Don't forget it. And don't mess it up. Okay. I was like, am I supposed to turn on a light or what? It's my cover. I'll leave it here. Traveling any further could be dangerous. It's the wheel. The hubcaps are solid gold. What a show off. Really nice car, but covered in trash. Okay. We can run. Got 0 bullets in my handgun. That's good. Condition fine. Okay. Oof, that's gonna be hard. Something important stored in here. Okay. It's my ammo. I have enough. You sure? There we go. It is thankfully not tank controls, which I think I know people like, and you know, they're wrong. So tank controls. I'm sorry. Oh, that is also run. What's that? It's pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. Hopefully no batteries to deal with. Can rotate camera with R. Config face forward when you press RB to use open. Okay, sure. Okay. Where ticket prices. Place used to be fairly popular with the locals. Okay, we're just diagram of video game controller. Wow, how convenient. X can also be grenade. Amusement parks. Ever since Silent Hill 3, like amusement parks could be a underrated setting for a horror game. Alan Wake 2 only proved me right, to be honest. Bullets will do more damage close to the enemy. Time to shoot enemies far away. Use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Yeah, but what if the enemies are really scary? What's this? Laser sight for a handgun? Who left this lying around? Nice. That's handy. Toilet. Toilet. Is that a toilet with a rib cage in it? It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Ah, wait. No, my ID card could use that. You know what? Why I didn't give Lorelei 100% is because they gave me tampons and they were never used in any way. Strange sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole set in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Can this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Alright. We're not convinced. Try a little harder, author. Okay. I don't think Arthur's doing so good. Vending machines, trash cans can provide you supplies running low. You can always get it from the trunk of your car. Bronze keyhole. Okay. Dead animal. Yeah, you know, maybe. I kind of want to shoot this, but I also... That hurt me. I understand. I'm not happy about it, but I understand. Locked from the other side. Hello. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? Bear trap? Probably shouldn't step in that. Something wrong with the ventilator in the Fairy Pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator. If you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Silver keyhole. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the Fairy Pond. It was an accident. Wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. Bronze. Also bronze. Defeat enemies by exploding the red barrel. Similarly, so are the blue electric generators found on some walls. Yeah, I wish I could have figured that one out. Yeah, kick it. Medkit came out. Sure. As it does. It's full of trash. Me too, boss. When enemies take more damage, you get a headshot. Could also decapitate some enemies. But you know, I'm sure it's fine. Handgun ammo, thank you. There's no one I can call. Fortune telling machine. I would love to hear my fortune. Oh, you know what? It's probably like, that's how many hints you get over the course of the game. Well, sure glad I used that one. That looks important. Shotgun shells. Do we have, it looks... Probably not inventory management, but we'll see. Fairy Tale Town. 2106. Or 9012. Kind of want to shoot the barrel, but I also am wary of the damage or the ammo we got. Post box with a bronze keyhole. My goodness. Little house with a real door. Yeah. Wish I had like a knife or something. Large medkit. Okay, well that probably means I can do that. Yeah. Go up the stairs, why not? That looks kind of like a fairy pond. Put something, there you go. That one's broken. I don't know how to repair it. That's fair. Eggs are going missing. Think kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I assume that the eggs are magnetic or something, but apparently not. Swan breaks down. Just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. 1986. Theme park opening soon. Cancel weekend plans for the in-laws and Granbury Sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. Park is owned by one Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. That's right, appears he named the park after himself. Not much known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally well. I mean, if you start a theme park, you're either wealthy or stupid. Or both. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. Continue to not step on the bear traps. Hi. He doesn't look very happy. Fair. Keypad 21. There's no O though. Are you moving? Polaroid camera. Oh, that's a good photo. Quick swing to Tolman's office through the ferry pond area, right? Problem is, forgot to get the stupid tree fairy to move out of the way. Just need to cover the keypad, then what? It was written down somewhere. We don't have a 0. It's actually probably a smart way to hint that that's not the right code. How's it going? Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just need a better, clearer photo. What? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people, they saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help them. What did you say your name was? Mara. Alright, I think you should take a look at your leg. Here, have a healing item. Thanks. Still feel kind of bad. Move him somewhere safe. Moved Arthur to my car. He'll be safe there for now. Cool. Oh, wait, did I look down at it? At the... Oh, I love contextual stuff. That's great. That's probably his camera then, wasn't it? Under the floor. Tree Lady 3184. Appreciate it, Arthur. Oh, you're horrific. Phrase you into saying? No, I got nothing. Theater? No. Blocked from the other side again. Snap memos posted on walls around Crypt Country. There's a book containing all the snap memos you read. Oh, we did see that before. Saw that as well. Cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. How old are you? Have the special forces gotten so desperate? Am I a 16-year-old woman? Excuse you. Ooh. Alright. It's dead. It's like an infected wound. I feel bad killing it. But I feel bad leaving it alive, too. Fire Marshal here this morning said the following rooms are due for inspection. Crow's Lounge, Model Railway, Utility Corridor, Submarine, Recorder's Office, Wednesday, Crow's Lab. Okay. I don't know what to think about that. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? You think there's a chance some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole in the mailbox. Okay. Shipped to Marvin Trumbull. Samples of geological interest. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. A crate full of gold ore. Oof, I could use it. Notebook. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1988. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls in to my car radio. Doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Gets to work, check the security camera. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All the security doors down at the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 p.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. Turn on the intercom, try to communicate, no response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something's wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Keypad down here. This is still not right. Ringbound book, collection of staff memos. Okay. Must be a save room, right? Letter. Legal summons. Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Helene Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Presence is required in court. Antidote. Seems handy. Cool. Take the map of the surrounding area, sure. Neat. Video game tips. How handy dandy. Oh, we're getting the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Minding your own business. Okay, so they do be mining. Cool. We're cool with that. All is well. Oh, I don't like you. Goodbye, spiders. No thanks. I didn't sign up for spiders. Cosmic Future coming in summer of 1990. Optimistic view of the future. Okay. Looking for the machine chain. One of the swan boat people took it to fix broken swan. Told them not to take it. They took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. Nothing. That's okay. Handwritten letter. Hey, I'd want some good news. Finally found a good site for a gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. Locals gave up on it years ago. Still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get looking at the part. Think we're safe? Yeah, they don't look like they're moving. Hear me, a great fairy of fairest forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. Okay, let's do it. Filthy pool of water. Stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Override. Do not touch. There's a button. We push it. Nothing happened. That's a shame. What's the antidote for? Will it tell me? Just antidote to poison. That's fair, I guess. Oh. I fixed the water filter, did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. The bronze key. Thank you. I think. It's gonna be puzzle. It's a Resident Evil. Silent Hill style. Of course there's gonna be puzzles. We took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident. The thing's expensive, and without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'll go check, but that place give me the creeps, honestly. Nothing is on fire. Panel in the wall. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. Got to designing the cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. The eye is made from a laser sight. Robotic crow model. I like finding secrets. That's fun. Metal bear traps, you can set them off with a single handgun bullet, or I could lead enemies into it. Just trash. Do you think I fire at it, maybe? No, probably not. But I bet I could light it on fire. 1 second. That is indeed what happens there. Okay. It's fine. We got a lot of things to unlock with the bronze key. A lot of things to avoid. Sentient lumps I could do without. Good thing I'm not any taller. Can't find the crank candle, it's because I borrowed it. Use it to hide the big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. We need that egg-shaped ruby. Afterwards, I locked the crank candle in the safe. The southeast utility corridor. Definitely still sterile. 100%. Yeah. The mechanism is incomplete. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Makes sense. Shotgun laser. It's 2 secrets we've found so far by being the nosiest. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Bottle full of rocks. Makes sense. We'll take gasoline. Coleman's Records. Hired a company to start excavating. Didn't go to plan. Problem 1. They spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2. There's already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. Then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. We'll leave that for later, I guess. What are you? You're unpleasant, I'll tell you that much. Should really come this way. You're not doing that. Please come this way. That helps. Oof. Okay, well, we got one bullet. That's pretty good. And hopefully that thing doesn't stick around. Let's get some more ammo. How's it going, boss? To be honest, your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. Feels weird. Now you have a headache and feel kind of queasy. How'd you know? The thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. I mean, if I... Oops. It's fine. Door, I'm off the other side. You're bronze, right? Shoot him, put him out of his misery. It feels like that's where it's gonna go. God, even the doors sound like screams. Pike the Builder, Natalie Crow, Autumn's Child. Computer systems in both railway room and the dungeon now need security disk access. I know it's inconvenient. These are the new regulations. Oh, this counts as a save room. That's cool. Just the... oh, no. Different records. Intruder is contained in the lab. The boss calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. Can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't just shut down. So the machines are back on. Bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. No reason you have to feed enemies, but handgun ammo. Thank you kindly. Edward Crow, the Trailblazer. Tolman, the Mole. Okay. Yes, for sure. Rebound book, which is all the memos. Okay. I feel like there was at least a third keyhole that fit what we had. Yeah, there we go. Haunted Hilltop is the next area we needed to go to. Oh. Thought that was part of the music, but it's probably something far more sinister. Glass bundles with red caps can be opened. Cost a bullet. You get to see what's inside before you break it. There's a map. Thank you. Oh, wait. Hello. What are you doing? Trying to get through this door. Alright. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right. We'll go have a look. Okay. That was significantly less scary than I thought it would be. Still a little concerning. That's a weird banana peel. Please be careful around the Haunted Manor bookcases. Read the book titles carefully. In fact, it'd be easier if you just didn't touch them at all. Okay? Can I smoke yet? Not allowed to smoke yet. Indentation. Something missing. Couldn't move him. You know what? I think he's fine where he is. Sure. Let's go in here. Lady seems oblivious. A deceptive serpent imprisoned for crimes against nature. 1800 BCE. Doesn't open. Talking to NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble icon of NPC's head, try talking to them again. Well, it'll be nice not being alone, so to speak. I'm not counting Arthur. That man's dead. Deadly Mermaid. Okay. Newspaper. 1987. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently the site, near the north coast of the state of Para, is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlanta Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced the gold mine in question is actually owned by Edward Crow. Most readers probably know him only as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta, and indeed, it seems there's been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. Eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation. We at least finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. Bloody sheet is just a computer. I'm not good at computers. Try anyways. Big Bad Wolf, imprisoned for crimes against nature. I had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about. I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. Iron Maiden, what's in here? Oh yeah, we should definitely go in here. Power switch for the foreign periphery elevators in Tolman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Glass gas traps. Okay. Magnum ammo. Thank you. Metal door won't budge. As you say. Excuse me? Violent Cyclops. What the heck is that noise? Oh, hi there. There's a code there, I don't know it. He's hooting and hollering. Seems like he hoots 5 times and then stops. That works. Hey, stop that. Walk on the bear trap. Yeah, perfect. The amount of detail in each of these little biomes is honestly incredible. Nah, that's too spooky. We'll be back. Medkit, that's fine. Grenade, yes please. Doing maintenance in a lot of manner, trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. Code safe. Something to do with the crypt, I think. Something to do with the crypt, okay. Well, let's go with the crypt instead. Whoa, wait a second. That looks like a gun. Small tank of gasoline. Grave plaque. Daughter, sister, human. That's concerning of a new level. Another grenade. Many of the kids have trouble disabling the trap. You can offer the advice when reading the gravestones. Focus on the names. Birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you. For now, look at the floor in the center of the room. It's a drain. Place will be flooded soon. Oh. This seems like the right away. West is pointing west. East. Estelle is pointing east. South is pointing. I did that. Or are you telling me that these are all the opposites? Because of the way the compass is. I legitimately do not understand. Yeah, I know. Focus on the name. I'm well aware. Look on the floor. I'm well aware of that too. But like, what do you want me to... do about this? Am I stupid? Like, stupider than normal. They're all tied to this. They point the correct ways. Unless is the way that the gravestones are... pointed, does that matter at all? Like, it feels like there's only one option. And I've done the option. Oh, you know what? It's northeast. Because Norbert Eastley. Oops. And that's southwest. I'm a doofus. It's just a plastic decoration. That's a bummer. Oh my dear God. Didn't need to use both, but it's fine. Cool. Handgun ammo. Alright, well. I am stupid. In fact, I am exactly that amount of stupid. So I'm glad we discovered this. Staff memos we know about chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling? Okay. Glossy magazine. Oh, it's an adult magazine. Barf. No, thanks. Oh, hey, this is the... And he's been knocking the entire time. Finally. Hey, how'd you get inside? Went through the crypt. There was a tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask you for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, alright? And there's work to be done. What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. Best spot for what? I assume he uses that elevator, so we'll see it for sure. Talking about Edward Crowe? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Sure. What do you need to do? You clear off these tables and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. That'll do. Thanks for the help. Takes care of that. Hopefully you'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't. No. I see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Instant local theme park. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elaine to a local theme park for her 15th birthday. Crow Country's small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds of some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared. She was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something, or someone, very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself, speaking from her ward at Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Photo, yeah. Wonder if that's the mother of Elaine. Wait, didn't we get her name? Patricia. No, that's different. Date of birth. Wound across stomach and chest not healing due to a bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are ongoing. Suspected cause of injury. Attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient she was attacked by a person. No improvement shown currently. Also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and a third-party financier. Locally feared lawsuit attorney. You go, girl. Piano Haunted Manor, not to be used for casual playing. It's wired to the wall. The whole system's pretty fragile. If you're not Haunted Manor staff, leave it alone. Don't drink coffee. Gather kids in a group outside the Haunted Manor. Choose an older kid, get them to ring the doorbell. Nothing will happen. Laughter ensues. Then choose a younger kid and have them try and quietly tell them a secret so they get to the door to open. Impressed gasps ensue. Shotguns in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. What's going on? If I can set up the address, you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as an academic research thing. Collect shipments once a week, take them back into the mine. On your hat. Rob's become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Let's see what's around here. They were faking gold? It wasn't a profitable mine, is what you're telling me? Interesting. Was this whole enterprise like money laundering operation? Tombstone, the year Selena died. Yes, we did. And also, please give me the map. Perfect. $1872. Crank handle has been smells strongly of bleach. Tolman's records. Boss and I have Storm converted to a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. Says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. Wants to run some tests. That'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. It's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I'm proven right. A girl named Elaine Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She's injured and taken to the hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Here we are. Incident that closed down Crow Country happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deep cleaned. Of course, that in and of itself is a form of evidence. Proof that something happened. They want to cover up. Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Oh, that's good. I'm going to start saying that. It's okay. You don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right. Redwood Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I won't get into his office. It's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast? Sounds like you need to pass through the haunted manor. Once you're inside, look for a way past through the back wall. Thanks, Julie. Can't carry any more right now. Wow. How about now? Intriguing. I'm really good at using sound cues as well to key in gross. We might need to go back, but let's search through here first. Inconsequential by Anonymous. Hasn't rained in a while, actually. Single handgun to bullet. No guarantee you'll find anything useful inside. Okay, nice. Song in a cage. It's a little creepy. 125. Painting of a demon, Adramelech the Undying. I refuse to put my hand in there. Not happening. I can't believe it. Oh, you got me good. Clocks need regular winding. Please don't attempt it without the correct tool. Oh, actually, wait. Probably. Interesting. Melody of the Dead. I think that's a haunted manor thing or a real thing. Hello? Came back. Who is this? I'll admit I'm glad to see her up and about. Oh, nasty of youth. He's gone. Maybe I'm Elaine, for all I know. Harmony will fade. The pulling of the pin by Grenade. That's the grenade boss. Fortune-telling machine. I'm good. Appreciate it, though. History's deadliest poisons. I don't really... This probably won't give us anything, right? Nothing happened. So there's Fade. There's Dead. Oh, like each of these, gotcha, are a different opening. This feels like the actual way we want to go to progress the story. The other two might be inconsequential. Cage. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. I don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Where's this one give? Oh, shotgun shells. I understand. Oh, this one's just open permanently. I understand. And then we got Mushroom Boy to give us a range of our flamethrower later if we so desire. It's empty. Explosive on the ground that looks similar to other items I'd want to pick up. Good. Hello? Oh, he killed himself. That's good. That's very good. Glad you did that. Antidote. A lot of poison for some reason. Following doors are locked electronically. Can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. Sure, that makes sense. Anders pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future, and we've halted construction. Said it was just temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. Tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone. A third person in the room wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child. Speaking slowly, using simple language. What's going on? It's the guest, huh? This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the task of running your theme park. A task I've relished. You've always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end. Feel kind of bad for him. Yeah, could he have shot him with itself with like a better gun though? Because I wouldn't mind using it if so. Model of Crow Country Park. 4 main areas and a few smaller sections around the outside. There's office door electrified. Decently high voltage too. Turned off all the mains power. The door was still electrified. Must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. Don't touch it. Got it. I understand. State court, legal summons, final warning. Elaine Marshall's family appointed a lawyer. Case against you being prepared as I write this letter. Like, is that, for example, is that, no, it's just shotgun shells. Open, grenade. Sure, makes sense. Button behind the panel on the back of the wooden crow house. You can use the access controls for the big animatronic crow. Sure, makes sense. Door's stuck. Won't open. Gas goes in there. Anal beads goes into the chain. And the crank goes into there. Got it. This, if I remember, is... Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Tolman's records. Alarm trigger 215. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time, make sure the cameras are running. We have proof they came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, then he shot them both. Great. Electric battery charger to southeast on ground level. You won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Hot. Maybe she just got food poisoning. You alright, man? Ugh, my head. I threw up. It's alright, don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head's pounding. My stomach is... Ah, right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. Something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. You should take this. Thanks. I think that actually helped. I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? I did. You're who they sent? I'm Agent Mara Forrest, but you're so... what? Well, the man I spoke to on the phone, Detective Harrison something? Detective Harrison James. He Couldn't make it. Problem with his car. They sent you instead. Yep. I feel like I am Elaine. It's your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? It's going to be difficult. I need the key. Big fancy gold one. And I have to turn off the electrified door handle. Oh, it wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? Empty. Won't open. Let's go up the stairs. Why not? Where does this connect to again? Ah. Tossed me into the theater. There's facing the other one. Someone for maintenance, please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage door. Also replace the door entirely. Made from old wood and starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. Turns on the sprinklers, huh? Did you like the water? No? Okay. Perfect. Hello. Thank you for helping me before. Never found that Brown's key without you. Oh, that's dead at least. I don't think all of them are, though. Yeah. I know, boss. Just trash. Hello? Listen. No idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total, and I cut them down. I cut them open. All but one. We left one intact for posterity, and we thought, what a farce. Notice the 7 Seas mermaids are using the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Batteries aren't waterproof. I don't like your running, boss. Don't like it much at all. Well, we've got a crank now to use on... Well, use on any number of things. I found your... Yeah, I found your kid. Why is this open now? Do not eat any of the mushrooms. Oh my lord, my dude. It's the Mushroom King. I invited Amanita Bisporigera to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. I'm afraid the destroying angels will be thrown to the pigs. Is that all you have to say? Gross. Monarch of many mushrooms. Court finds following to be deadly and dangerous. Deathcap, Destroying Angels, and Deadly Dapperling. Okay. Innocent and Harmless, Blusher, Moral, and Shiitake. I know I gotta, like, eat these and stuff, but... And honestly, I could probably look up their scientific names and get that, but... Somehow, I doubt it. Let's just get rid of that there. That's a weird place. Whatever it is, I'm going to be lighting it on fire at some point. So, crank. There's a big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Could use that for the swan boats. In fact, we probably should use that for the swan boats. For being real. Hey. Excuse me, miss. I really like your bicycle. Unironically. Really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punk slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me? No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right. Duh. Didn't catch your name. Alright, I'm Mara. Your car out front, the 85 Fiesta? Yeah, how'd you know? Met your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god, he's not my... Never mind. Doesn't matter. Blushing. I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I'm supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. You think I should tell him where she is? She's probably dead by now, right? I saw her. She's in the staff hallway outside Edward Crow's office. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Miss Crow, I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go back home. I was just on my way out, more or less. Really didn't think he was going to show up. I'm just, you know, I'm maximum chaos. Oh, there's the bike. honestly, what I assume is that they have to match up, right? Wait, but that'll never happen because of the way the things are. Well, actually, maybe... No. Like 10, 10, 11, 15... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and I definitely had it on purpose, and that wasn't a very random thing. Look, in an apocalypse, honesty is the best policy, or something. Oh. She's gone. That's interesting. I thought she would have stayed there. But perhaps not. Where would she be? Where would they be? The bike's there. Already checked this one. Check this one. Still there. Yummy, yummy. They couldn't have gone in there. They wouldn't have done that. Only place I can think of is over this guy's corpse. No, they're just gone. Interesting. The ambient noise here sounds like my garage door opening. So I'm just... Wait. One second. I'm like... constantly looking up. It's like there's a specific tone in the Paper Mario series. Or, sorry, in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, that sounds like the start of my fire alarm going off, and every single time my cat is just like, what's going on? For like a split second. I mean, his bike is there. Did I miss them somehow? I doubt it. They didn't go down the elevator, did they? Is this just a... to be named later type of deal? I didn't. Well, that's interesting. Okay, swan boat time. That one's on me. I've been saving that one. Oh, God. Like little pieces of meat stuck together. Alright, I can't deal with you guys still just chilling, so let me... I'm still okay. That's the chain I need. With the chain there, we will be able to call the monster up. I mean, it's a terrible idea, right? But oh no, it was holding it together. Got the anal beads. Alright, great. Thick site is right across, I think. Yep. It is indeed. Well, we've maxed out on that. Might as well, mounted that up. Oh, God, why? Why are you here? I'm just gonna burn it all. Oh. Oh. For some reason, I thought this was gonna be a monster. Oh yeah, the masks. Can I take this with me yet? No. Yeah, I don't need to fight that thing, so let's keep going. That was in the far end of the spooky place, if I remember correctly. Ouch. Still okay, which is kind of crazy. We might need to clear this place out at some point, but right now it's not that. Let's, you know, let's go check on our not a boyfriend. Ouch. Okay, we'll do that really quick. First guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. Must have been sort of intersection. Critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've, well, early enough as to not be too late, I suppose. Interesting. Can I shoot the crows? No. How's it hanging? Let's talk to him. There's something I have to tell him. Alright, well. Continuing through. I do wonder. Ah, found the gas trap. Which poisoned me. Wonder if this lady has anything to say about it. I can save quickly too. Just tracking how many saves I use, huh? Fair enough. I'll use one on this. Why not? More shotgun shells I can't heckin' use. Imagine what I can. What a powerhouse I will be. Alright. Wolful Mask. Let's go to the Witchwood. Had a lot of effort to get here, so... Oh, I was gonna say, I'm assuming it's something good. Medkit, I'm gonna need one right the heck now. I'm also gonna need whoever just laughed to quit it. How many shotgun shells do I have right now? I mean, honestly, for collecting them the whole game, not as much as you'd hope. Let's use that, does that, but what if we did the swirl instead? The swirl would still work. It's not the entrance? Okay. I think we're good. What's in the Witch's Cauldron again? The Trident. Well, it was nice being here, but it was not that nice. Oof. There was stuff about the Trident, but I thought that required like a silver key to get to that other area. Might be crazy. Oh wait. Teehee. Those look concerningly bloody for what's supposed to be an entrance to a fun theme park. Troll. Well, now ain't this special. Just trash. And then you poisoned me, didn't you? You guys suck. Can I, like, just shoot this really quick? Yeah, screw you. Neptune's Palace. Blocked from the other side. That's fine. Nemo's Adventures says it had the shotgun in it. I would like the shotgun. I assume we need to get to 21. Octopus and shark and pufferfish. Oh, that's a dolphin. I assume we need to get to exactly 21, right? Oh. That shouldn't be too bad. And then dolphin is -3. There we go. Nautical trinkets and a shotgun. Okay, thank you for the dolphin. Yeah, how's things? Got your shipment systems all up and running. Important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put a bit of show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I had thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? If they know it's from Georgia? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, okay. You can swap them out. That's nice. It's a little weird, but it works. So why complain, you know? Thanks. But no thanks. That looks like an antidote, which I could really use. They've been poisoning me a lot lately. 7 Seas looks like I shouldn't go in there. Currently. God, the amount of detail for hiding these little things is impressive. Notice the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. No, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. Perfect. Ocean Kingdom. Thank you. Now our map's looking a little more filled out. She is... That was a hint. She's... Well, maybe not too much of a hint, but like... She's young. Someone hook up the sprinklers in the theater main water supply. Currently it's just hooked up to water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Golden keyhole. Sunken treasures it is. You scared the absolute shit out of me, my dude. Can I point that light in my face? Got a wicked headache as it is. Never seen you before. Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit. That's like a girl version of my name. What's your name, Mark? Marv. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I do work with Ed. We're business partners. Do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Oh shit. He's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Hey, so how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. Instead of Browning, a Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? Work overseas, normally. Just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone disappeared. Great timing. Pretty sure he's around here somewhere. So you wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root what? We'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, elevators are broken, aren't they? Well, that depends. I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. Oh, I hate that guy. Sudden closure in 88. Its popularity has been something of a downturn recently. There's no public signs of an impending closure for the local theme park, Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcefully turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday, only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that the sudden decision has something to do with the Elaine Marshall incident reported 2 weeks ago in this newspaper. The owner issued this statement. It's nothing to do with the Marshall incident. We're just closing for refurbishments. That doesn't line up with the fact people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. What's going on, Mr. Crow? Second note behind it. Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score, twice the mermaid score. Boat score, twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. Okay. That's great, but like there's no power, so right now it doesn't matter. Silver keyhole, nope. Multiplying barrier. That's off. Okay. Fortune telling machine. Maybe see that. Some of the kids were complaining their high scores weren't being saved. Guess the machines reset every time we turn them off. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but I'm not going to fix it because kids are a reason to keep coming back. Exciting. Nice. This is an electric match. Well, what you got, Marv? What you been carousing around back here? That looks normal and good. Hello? The worst part is I never really wanted the gold. I didn't really care. It was my father who wanted it. He made the decision to buy the land. Years later, when he died, he left all of the Crow Country in my care. No choice but to come back, finish what he'd started. Wait, theme park originally belonged to your father? No, Crow Country is the name of the land. This land. X marks the spot, maybe? Nope. Just trash. Yeah, we're lost in the sauce here, but... Okay, that puts me in the restaurant. That's fair. I don't want to be in the restaurant right now. Oh, I see you. It was bound to happen at some point. I cannot move. I cannot move and I cannot see. That was miserable. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah. This connects over here? Okay. 2106 pops up again. I don't like this door. So I drop down, let the record show that I solved my problem with violence. Western utility corridors. This will lead us into the Crow's Lounge. Or this will lead us into... This is where you ended up? This is nowhere near, boss. Interesting. Excavation areas are needed to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates in the break room, that's in the northwest underground area. Hey Ed, what's up? Mine is an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me they check the actual minerals in the ore. Like they check it's a match for the local area. And someone else told me they don't ever do that. But they will with me because they definitely suspect something. So I had a crate of rocks and soil delivered. Let me know when it gets to you. You got the contents for free, obviously. But it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. But it means we can fool the inspection guys. Marv. What a nice guy Marv is. Howdy, friend. Hi. Well, look who it is. Marv, you told me you were on your way out. I got lost. Uh-huh. I'm not stupid, you know. Did you find Natalie? No, not yet. Thought she might be in here, but... What are you reading? It's an old book about gold mining. It's actually really exploring. Marv, is there something I can help you with? How you feeling? What do you mean? You're not injured? You haven't been attacked by anything? So you saw them too, those creatures. Did they attack you? No, I ran, fast as I could. Pedaled away on my little pink bike. Thought I was going crazy. Mara, what are they? What's going on here? Do you know something? Harrison, if you're really not injured, you should probably leave. Get out of here while you still can. Can't do that. Still need to find Natalie. She might be in danger. Just look for Natalie. Where have you looked? Basically nowhere. Everywhere I go, doors are locked, paths are blocked. Always seems like I need some kind of weird key. It's infuriating. Oh yeah, it's that kind of place. You get the hang of it after a while. So that's that. That connects back here. Dodge the chandelier trap and go see what this restaurant's all about. Oh god, it's got faces. Well, a face. That did it. Hello? Natalie, my daughter. She's here, isn't she? Yeah, she's looking for you. She filed a missing person report with the police. Told her not to. I thought I convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave now? Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. Fruit are friends. Good to know. Oh, though, sure. Oh, well, that is, great timing. Palace birthdays have parents place gifts inside treasure chests. During the meal, give the trident to the child. The sea monsters will turn towards the trident. When they're facing the trident, they'll sing as long as the trident isn't too far away. If all four are singing, the chest will open. The child can now take the gifts out of the chest. Note, sea monsters often get stuck, don't rotate properly. Just give them a tap and it should set them off. Hooray! Small key, silver key. Surprised that didn't set anything off. Tolman's records. The boss began experiments with a pool. He attaches a key to a long chain and slowly lowers it in. Waits 25 seconds, pulls it out again. It's changed. Too long in some places, too short in others. It's the wrong shape. There's something to do with flavors there, but I couldn't tell you what. Factory default. It's far too easy to guess. Okay. Well, if it's far too easy to guess, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. What on earth are you? What on earth is anything? I don't know, but I don't like it. Not one bit. I was just leaving. Sorry to disturb. Hello, sorry for barging in. Introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for... I like the purple. Was that dyed? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. You finished talking about my hair. I think I might need your help. Looking for Edward Crow? Yeah, I bet you are. You must be Tolman. I must be. What was it Marvin said? You're the root excavation guy? Correct. It's root excavation. No idea. You know, you're not being very helpful. Correct. Park is closed. Duh, I know. So go home. I can't go home. Sure you could. Just get in your little car and drive away. I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Arthur? You know about him? At least you had the good sense to get injured once and give up. Tolman, what are those monsters? The monsters? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's just... Trust me, Mara. You don't want to know. Can I turn on the elevators from in here? Elevators are broken. No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. So where's the switch? Let's see if you can work it out on your own. Fine. You feel like helping me with the elevator switch? I do not. I don't know. Four little lights. Lights are all red. Big metal tank. Piece of Tuesday. Isolated for examination. Piece of Tuesday. 1350, 1912, 1937, 1945. Does someone have a 1350 calendar? Tolman's Records. 89. Guests are appearing almost every day now. Can't save them, they're too far gone, but I want to know where they've come from. Found a number marked in blood on the ground, 2106. It's not a code at all. Okay. Well, I can stop remembering it. Thank you. '37, Titanic, Plague, and Hiroshima. Sure. Show me the Plague. Meantime, F. A. C. E. Face. Solved your stupid puzzle. Be honest, you loved it. So all the elevators are now available. Mara, hold up. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. Well, it would make sense for me to do this, wouldn't it? You know, it's right there. Break room. Yeah, break room sounds nice right about now. Oof. Just trash. Tubes with gold. Can't remember the code for the break room security gate. 362 and another 6. Took the code from an old license plate, but it's gone missing. I don't even know how you got here, my dude. But I did not appreciate it. A lot of gold ore. $2663. Break room security gate. Ah. Got it. I didn't realize it had locked behind me. Needed that pretty bad. Does this unlock? Oh, it does. Don't actually want to do this yet, but still. Route FRI. That's southwest. Let's go here. '88. Turned off the excavation machines. Boss didn't give me permission, but didn't argue. He's obsessed with the pool and the guests. He hasn't answered his phone in days. There's an accident in the park. Bose shut the place down, but I don't think he cares at all. Ugh. Calibration route number 6, Friday. Loving and giving. That didn't do anything. Never mind, it did do something. Oh. There's that gold ore again. Acid steadily dripping out of the pipe. Could use some of that acid though. Yeah, we tried or whatever. Just gotta go in a circle. Something tells me there won't be a safe room down here. A route for Saturday. So they didn't cut one of them, right? The outer underground area. What's that supposed to mean? Oh. Thanks for circling stuff for me. works hard. So they'd found these things with gold cores, but needed a way to like launder them, but it turns out the creepy things with gold ores did not do so well. I think this goes where I want to go for a save, right? That'd be the spooky. Well, yes and no, I guess. It isn't you, is it? Oh boy, I hope it isn't. Who's setting all of these suckers up? And why is it so hard to find a safe room around here? Very rare. I don't know if cutting the roots is doing anything for me, but I think that's telling me that the fairy actually has like a key in her head, I kind of assume. That shows the central underground area. Get my rock shipment, Ed? No chance to phone. What's going on over there? Sunday. Preserved for posterity. Fine by me. That should remove the crow's electric barrier, maybe? Anything in there? No. That's Mr. Bones' wild ride here. Oh, hello. Trumbo, what are you doing down here? Look at him, shaking. Still looking for Edward Crow. What are you looking for him? How should I put this? I just need a little help with something. He's on the run from Brazilian authorities. He came back here to hide. Shut your trap, Tolman, you self-righteous old busybody. Why don't you make me, Trumbull, you bloated old gas bag? What happened in Brazil? Crow and I were running a little operation. See, it was somewhat duplicitous in nature, I guess you could say. You were selling the gold, right? From the roots. Well, you've been reading up on me, have you? Why go all the way to Brazil to sell the gold? It's like too much of a good thing, you know what I mean? No? Well, you see, the gold we scooped out of the roots, right? It's too pure. There's too much of it. Why is that a problem? Crow didn't want anyone connecting the gold back to his land. He didn't want the U.S. government looking into where it was coming from. I was telling the story, Tolman, you The old bastard. Well, you're doing a shit job of it, Trumbull, you worthless old junkie. So at least you got... Before you got in trouble, you must have been making a lot of money, you and Crow? You could say that. Why come back here at all? Why not just go live on a desert island or something? They went and seized my assets, didn't they? All of it. It's all frozen unless I show my face in court, answer all their lovely questions. So, but let me guess, Crow kept his name off the paperwork? So he gets to keep a share of the money? Is that why you really came back? To make sure Crow gets dragged down with you? She really sussed you out. Only took her 2 minutes. Quit your cackling, Tolman, you arrogant old snob. I'll laugh at you all I like, Trumbull, you dopey old clown. What do you make of them? The roots. The big green tombs? Why are they called that? Just what Crow named them. What are they made of? Outer shell is mostly copper. The inner core is 24 karat gold. So you well know, Trumbull. Piteous oldly. Shut it, Tolman, you traitorous old cretin. Machinery is for root excavation. Cut in shorter segments, we lift up to the surface to extract the gold. She wasn't talking to you, Trumbull, you heinous old parasite. Bite me, Tolman, you pompous old jackass. You really should get out of here, Martin. I'll leave now, I'm so close. Close to what exactly? Do you even know? Listen, I know you want to. Don't bother the pep talk. She doesn't care. Quiet down, Trumbull, you greasy old halfling. Don't talk to me like that, Tolman, you cantankerous old sea sponge. By me. I don't know if that does anything, but it's satisfying either way. Goodbye. Got more of the lower area to explore, but first is, well, two things. I want to check in on the lawyer. The lawyer is hopefully gone. Don't know when that happened. Can't tell if these were tipped over before or after, but... Or if that was the lawyer themselves, but I doubt it. Seems like a waste. Alright. Well, this has been really good so far. I really enjoyed it. We'll probably finish it tomorrow. Again, it's a pretty short game. I think we've made pretty good progress already. So, either way, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. If you haven't yet, vote on the poll on the Discord to see what game we play on Fridays and weekends. We'll be closing that up this week. And other than that, thanks for watching. Until next time, toodaloo.